as we commemorate the 4th year since Super Typhoon Yolanda hit the country, this beauty queen hopes to influence people around the world to protect Mother Earth.
That's right, Christine. And with us this morning is none other than Miss Karen Ibasco, who bested dozens of other ladies to be crowned as this year's Miss Earth. Good morning, Karen, and welcome back to New Day.
Good morning.
And how are you?
I feel great.
Yeah?
I really feel great.
It's been 4 days. Yeah, 4 days.
Yes, 4 days.
How has it been for you? I know, a really busy schedule for you.
Has it sunk in?
Yes. Slowly after 4 days, yes. But just the first day, it hasn't sunk in yet. But then after 3 days and after 4 days, yes.
Yeah. So take us back to that pageant night when, you know, they called your name, or probably the first
was
thing.
Was it James Deacon who announced your name?
Yeah, it was him. It was him.
It was James. Okay, so how was it when James announced your name as the new Miss Earth?
Did you also have a feeling? Did you kind of know?
Actually, during the final question, I was the third person to answer the question, and I had a headphone. So I don't know the answers of the first two candidates. But when I heard the crowd cheered after I answered, I already got a clue that maybe I would win this year.
Oh, good.
So you were confident and optimistic that your name... What was it? Did you have any doubts?
No.
No. I think that helps, you know, going into a competition and knowing, you know, that you just have that confidence, and you know, and because you also want. Tell us about the wins. You had 3 golds and 2 silver medals. Tell us about that.
I guess before we started, before we went to the coronation night, there are pre-pageants. There are pre-pageants, and then we had different competitions, and I was able to win 3 gold medals and 2 silver.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
How's this? Like talking to James Deacon. How is he?
He's good. He's great. He's a great host.
No,
he's a great host.
No, he's not. No, but you know, during the question and answer portion as well, all the candidates have the same question, right? That's why you said you had the earphones.
Yeah.
Who or what do you think is the biggest enemy of Mother Earth? And instead of saying climate change, which, you know, I expected actually, you said that ignorance and apathy among people are the biggest threats to Mother Earth, and you've been praised by a lot of netizens. A lot of people applauded you for your answer. Can you expound more on that?
Okay.
On your answer.
Usually people focus on when you say environment, it's always about climate change, which it is. But you really have to focus on the source. It's people's ignorance and apathy that is the source that results to climate change. Usually it's really about what Augur also said. It's about the moral issue, and it's always about, it should be about the balance between economy and environment. And what happens is that if you abuse what you have, and the excessive carbon emission goes to the atmosphere, and then there's global warming, and then climate change. So the real issue is us.
That's right. And just so a little back note for all of our televiewers, this girl is amazing. She wears several hats. You know, I have to ask her, like, so what is it that you do? And then, so you were a teacher, physics and
math.
And math, okay. And you would also do the radiation.
Yes. I was a medical physicist.
Okay, so
I am.
She is.
Yeah,
and so when I asked her, how did you come up with these answers? And she said, well, it's science-based. She used that.
That helped you.
Yeah,
no, that really helped you.
Course.
Your profession, because you had the knowledge on these things, diba? Like what we've said, it's been 4 years, diba? Since Typhoon Yolanda hit. Why? What do you think people must do, you know, to be ordered to prevent something like that, if in case something like that happens again?
It's important for you to be educated, and it's important for you to also follow what the government is saying if the place is not supposed to be stayed, because that place in Tacloban also they gave warning for you not to be there. So people in the government also have scientists who studies everything, and they're only giving you safety, so it's also good for you to be educated and follow it.
Okay.
Deserving talaga na.
I know. So she's a busy girl. So what's next for you?
We'll continue everything that we do for Miss Earth, and on the 15th, we're already going to fly to Cambodia and also maybe to Indonesia afterwards. So it will continue after being crowned.
How about the environmental seminars also?
I believe so, yeah.
I'm
looking forward to it.
Because you are an ambassador to environmental protection campaigns worldwide. It was a back-to-back win for the Philippines in the Miss Earth and the Reina Hispano-Americana pageants. With win-wins win also, your win. What do you think is so special about Filipinas? Because we're winning crowns here and there, Karen.
I know. Actually, I'm very happy. Way back, just before, it's already the 4 pageants this year. We won Grand International for second runner-up and for Miss Globe first runner-up, and now we got 2 crowns for the Philippines. I guess it's really about being determined and consistent in what you do that really allows you to be committed to get or achieve your goal. And now we have 2 more crowns.
But before I let you go also, I mean, if you come to a beauty pageant, everybody's beautiful.
Yeah.
Everybody's sexy. I mean, everybody looks good and they've trained and they've studied. So what would make like a Karen Ibasco stand out from the rest?
I guess it's being about a whole package, and it's about knowing yourself. It's being about natural and authentic for who you are.
Yeah.
It's about being who you are in front and at the back of the camera. That's it.
How about your message to all your Filipino supporters who cheered for you and have really been there for you, Karen?
I want to thank everyone who supported me from start to end of the competition. Maraming salamat. I really felt your love, your support, and all your effort. Maraming salamat po.
Oh, we wish you all the best.
Thank you for dropping by again here.
Yes.
Congratulations.
Miss Earth 2017, Karen Ibasco.
Thank you.
More stories for you this new day. One more